Another sunny morning here in Tokyo. We had an early start this morning, of course, and checked out a couple of 24-hour donkeys, bought some t-shirts and magnets and all the touristy things. We caught a train from our hotel from the Higashi Shinjuku station to Kasuga station, and then changed over to the Mita line, and now we're at Atimachi station, and it was our first, it's now 8:37, it was our first real dip into peak hour trains. But I have to say, even though it was busy and it was packed, it was quiet, it was civilized, everything is just so well organized. It was not horrible at all, even though we were packed in. And now we've just arrived at the Imperial Palace. We're a bit early, of course, but we will suss it out. I'm sure it'll be amazing. Cleaning out the canals. Everything is so neat and clean. In this sprawling metropolis that is Tokyo, it amazes me that there are so many beautiful green spaces like this one. Okay, so according to sources that I had online from looking things up, you could just come and purchase tickets, which we were happy to do. We didn't want to pre-book because we weren't sure of timing, but apparently they are all sold out for today anyway, and you could have joined a line to wait and see if you could go in, if there were any cancellations or anything, as they only have, you have to be part of a tour to go in, and they only have one at 9 and one at 12, and yeah, they're sold out. But you could join this line to see if there were cancellations or anything, and there were at least 200 people waiting in that line at 8:45. So we decided that we don't need to see it that much. I'm sure it's stunning gardens, you don't go into buildings and such, but I'm sure it would have been beautiful, but we'll just admire it from the outside today. This is the Shibuya Scramble crossing. There we go. Nowhere near as busy now that it's 9:30. Let's do it one more time. Hachiko statue of the dog that have apparently waited at the station for 7 years for his owner to come back. His owner had passed away. He waited here patiently every day for that time until he himself passed away. And of course there's a line up to take a photo with it, but that's okay. Hi. So we just hit up Uniqlo Really good quality, really good prices. That's our shopping there. Yay! Couple of t-shirts for Jeff and me. I don't know what else. And a jumper for Jeff. Get tax-free if you spend more than 5,500 yen, which is about, you know, $55–60. Bargain! So many levels. So the Shibuya Scramble is there, Shibuya JR and train station is there. Uniqlo is literally just there. Shibuya 109, which we went in, which is like a ladies fashion mall. Not for us, but we went in there anyway. Now we're gonna go and find some food. Trying to get these videos here. They're like Mario Kart that you can do. I'm not sure how safe that is, but you know, that's up to everyone else's discretion. But we've noticed them zooming around the streets, following a lead tricycle the whole time. And of course, every time I go to do it, to film it, they go too fast. Oh, someone just went rogue that way. I am not sure with this many people, with this many cars, that I would like to do that, but it's fun to see. We're up in a Korean restaurant, fast food restaurant, to have lunch. There they go again. But just sort of on the side of, there's the scramble crossing there. Just looked like a cute little, it's called Mum's Touch.